flamboyant, but this'll do. I hope you guys are all having a happy early holidays. We're kind of just getting into it, getting into the groove. I just want to, before we kick this off, I just want to explain briefly how this works so people can fully appreciate what's about to go down, okay? So students here take these classes, they write their own songs, they form their own bands, and then they have to be the leaders of those bands, and they have to organize weekly rehearsals, they have to delegate parts, and that is a lot harder than maybe you would think, okay? Just finding people, usually fellow students, and coordinating schedules and trying to make all the time management, all that stuff happen, that is a hero's journey in and of itself, let alone finding the time to write incredible music, incredible songs, incredible lyrics, incredible arrangements, incredible melodies, and put it all together and then come up here and make it feel like magic. Okay, so I just want everyone to appreciate that's what's happening. The songs you're hearing are original songs that these students created, okay? There's a lot of other music programs out there in the world, and sometimes they'll just get up here and do covers. That's not what's happening here. This is original music made by the people you're about to experience. So we've also, one of the great things about LACM is it's based in LA, where the music industry is primarily focused. So we're able to bring in working music professionals, industry pros, to be our panelists. I don't want to call them judges because, you know, art is so subjective. Who's going to judge it? But they're panelists offering their professional, constructive critiques. So after each artist plays, they'll be offering their constructive critiques, and it's fascinating stuff. So definitely hang out for it all. And I'm just going to really briefly introduce our panelists. We've got all the way from BMG Music Publishing, we've got Henry Bishop. Henry? And then we've got the founder and owner of Matrix Artists, an amazing music all-around company, Jennifer Horton. Awesome. So we'll have a chance to get to know them better as they offer their critiques, but I think we should kick this thing off. So first and foremost, we've got someone who comes all the way from Nebraska. Give it up for Unique.
Get the fuck up! Spiteful, you make me, pushing me over the edge. You make my eyes go red. Malice in my soul, when it takes me, it's taking over. How do you know what I'm capable of? Have a conversation with my mind. I can feed it to the wolves. Have you begging loose and put a spell your life? But I wouldn't even waste my spit on your face. Let me knock you down a size or two. Yeah, you're pretty, but you're pretty ugly too. You're fucking rancid. You turn a switch and there's no reset. Burn a bridge and I can make it collapse on you. But I wouldn't even waste my spit on your face. I could tie you up and lock you in the basement and let the rats have at you. Use you as a doormat and drag my boot across your fucking pathetic ass. Slash your tires in the middle of the desert. I can kill you, motherfucker. No, no. But I wouldn't even waste my spit on. Hello. Is everybody awake? Yes? Yes, maybe? This mic stand ain't though. Anyway. Hi, everyone. My name is Unique, so good to see you all here. Yeah, a little bit about me. Yeah, I'm from Timbuktu, and I came out here to do the thing, you know? And, like, coming here, I really had to shed a lot of my old skin and a lot of things that didn't really suit me anymore to be the person I wanted to be. And it's hard, so if you are also in the same boat, fuck yeah. Kudos to you, it sucks though. So I wrote a song about it, and it's called Growing Pains. think you made me cry more than you made consistent yet so warm. Take what you can spare to love on me, and leave the rest at the door. And it's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. And it's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. The laughter. Your conditional mistake me as it should, and now your roots devour mine for not growing into yours. And it's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. It's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. The laughter. The laughter. The laughter. Oh, and it's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. No, and it's enough, and it's enough to drown the laughter. The laughter. So I'm someone that always needs a reason why for things, whether that be why people leave or why situations change. And sometimes in life, most of the time, there is no reason why. And everything that happens to you is nothing bigger, nothing smaller than fate. In the night, I woke up to the ship. She came to my window suddenly. My name was in orbit in the cosmos. I found it never wrong. So Pluto lose its meaning. I could barely stand the sun. I asked them why. They said from up here, every bird disappears from the streetlights of Pomona to the absence of your father. Nothing bigger, nothing small. You are dust and tears are water. Nothing bigger, nothing small. I thought I was the one to blame for the wrecking. I was denied the freedom of another way. But then a Martian claims the Russian roulette relay. feet are in nirvana. 'Cause you're searching for no reason for the unfairness you breathe in. You can blame it on a God. You can blame it on the seasons. You can blame it on me. But hasten from above you. Every matter disappears from the streetlights up and down to the essence of your love. Nothing bigger, nothing small. You are dust and tears of water. Nothing bigger, nothing small. So, we're reaching my portion of the night. I have one more song for you guys. And I know you're wondering, like, what is this, like, hot, brown, gay bitch doing in cowboy clothes, singing, like, cowboy-adjacent music? And there's only one reason for that. And I want y'all to know, I'm from Nebraska. I've heard it all, I've heard enough to see the devil is now. I'm spiraling, I'm conspiring, no use in feeling my heart break. So I lit a fire with his desire and tied her to his heart. Before I watch her burn with him, I kiss farewell, this ain't your love. Now looking back, I see why his graveyard sheds were stacking up on getting him up. He'd bury his warm bodies and he'd take that secret to his grave. So I lit a fire with his desire and tied her to his heart. Before I watch her burn with him, I kiss farewell, this ain't your love. Let me introduce you to the boys. We have Austin on guitar. Lucas on drum. Come on, kids. J Boy on bass. so crazy, baby? Why am I feeling so crazy, baby? Why am I feeling so damn good now, baby? Why am I feeling, I'm feeling a little fire with it. Desire and time to ease before I was to burn with him. I said before I was to burn with him. Before I was to burn with him. And I kiss farewell, Miss Angel.
Unique. That was amazing. So let your band pack up their stuff, and you're going to hang out there, and we're just going to dive right in with our panelists, Henry and Jennifer. And why don't we have Henry? You want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Well done.
Yes.
I'm not sure. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely blown away. You just came out right out the gate swinging, which is the right way to do it. I think every song in your set played an important role and was very, dynamic and rock and roll. And it's a great day for rock and roll because you just played all those songs. I think, gosh, just to go through the different tracks, I think, your voice really stuck. You didn't miss a note. You weren't sharp or flat. You just were really in the sweet spot vocally. Your band played very, very well. The songs were written to an extremely high caliber. I think maybe the only thing I could offer in terms of a constructive criticism would be one is maybe pull out a harmonica or a whistle. Or just something that adds something a little bit more unique and dynamic, and you already have so much that you're doing of yourself, and it's explosive and incendiary and awesome, and just I don't know, whenever a singer pulls out a harmonica, I'm always super impressed, or a lap steel, it just adds an extra dimension. And then the only other thing I would say sonically is just your guitar tone could be a bit warmer and louder, and it just kind of gets lost in your band's rocking so much, and it's absolutely perfect, and just a moment to look at what you could polish and dial a little bit, and completely professional and be ready to take into fans and audiences, and I'm sure you have, and works well on a big stage. Reminds me of an artist I'm really lucky to work with named LP, has a similar energy of hers, and it was just absolutely fucking killer, and well done, and here's another round of applause.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Horton. It's so nice to meet you. Echoing the same things, you definitely, just to go from the top, I mean, you came out, I really liked that you were kind of in your zone with the band, and then you just sort of immediately engaged the audience. I feel like your whole performance throughout was just giving a lot of control of not only your onstage elements, but connection with the audience. I liked your talking points in between. So, however many shows you've done, it looks like you've done 1,000, and just come across very comfortable in your own skin. I've also never seen anyone rep Nebraska so hard. I feel like you should be the state mascot because, you're definitely putting on from Nebraska today. But I felt like it all went together. It was organic, just, the look. Because honestly, when I first saw the cowboy hat, I was like, oh, here we go. Everybody's doing country adjacent, like you said. But, I mean, just letting people know where you're from, and also just the way that you were able to kind of effortlessly slide through this set. I think it felt very organic to who you are. As far as the first song, I love that you came out with a rock star song. I felt like vocally it wasn't the strongest song, but it definitely made a statement. I think that from a hookiness perspective, because I have the benefit of reading your lyrics here, but a regular person is not gonna have that benefit. And I think that when I read the lyrics, there's so much depth and intricacy to the lyrics, which you can definitely keep in the verses. But I think that within your hooks, you know, if you can look to like simplify a little bit, like even with like, I love that the song was called, what is it called? Spit or Spit in Your,
Spit.
just Spit, right? Yeah, so like, it's almost like I needed that to kind of like repeat, or maybe there'd be like something that could even be like a song where it has like a chant or a something, because it's kind of like a F you kind of a song, like where maybe you could get people involved. I really thought it was effective when the music dropped out and you did the acapella. I was like, oh, you actually have a really good like kind of talking voice as well as going from your talking to your singing. So like maybe that's something you could incorporate into that song to just really make it feel like the crowd engagement song. But other than that, it definitely made the point like, okay, she's badass, you know, she's here to rock out. And then the second song, it was definitely like, okay, boom, this is in her vocal range, like she can sing. I also thought that one, I just didn't, a hook didn't really pop out at me in terms of like something I could like listen for or look up later to find. Again, looking at the lyrics, very, let's see, yeah, I think that hook could be simplified. One of the things in my career that I got a chance to do was be a publishing A&R at, which I know you're from the publishing world as well, but at APG, Atlantic, Mike Karen, and like they have a really interesting way of breaking down like song structure called like the 7 C's, and one of the C's is concise. And you know, one of the things to look at, especially in your hooks, is like, how could I say this with less words? And so, you know, not to like redo all of your songs like here, but it's like songs normally, especially in pop, where you're really crafting a polished song, they might go through like a bunch of revisions. It doesn't mean you change your song, it just means keep tweaking it, tightening it up, recutting it, and seeing. So that was something. But yeah, I really liked your musicianship showing on the transition from song 3 to 4. On song 3, Drown the Laughter, I love like the dynamics, again, control of the stage, like being able to go from like the whisper all the way into like the full voice. I mean, you really showed your range throughout this set. And then obviously just like the last song, you know, I thought 3, 4, and 5 were like really, really strong, just all around songs. And last but not least, whoever was your MD or did your arrangements, like the band was like, oh, okay, you as well. So just the way that you guys approach these songs, I felt like was very professional, like ready for opening for somebody big.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. And we're just going to continue going here. So thanks, Unique. And now we're going to bring out, we'll let you. We're gonna go from Nebraska all the way to Peru, and we're gonna bring out our next artist, which is Felici. Make some noise, come on.
Hi everybody, I'm Felici. This is Felici and Diego, and I have a few songs for you. Hope you enjoy. This first song is called Any Second. Any second, the take is gonna stop. It echoes through the corners of my mouth, getting louder when I wake up. 8 a.m. is always painful. That song was called Any Second, if it wasn't clear. This next song is about somebody that I used to know. I write a lot about, as we all do, about personal experience, and writing for me, it's my catharsis. So when experiencing loss in someone in your life, what other way to deal with it than to rap about it? This guitar is pretty old, so I'm gonna have to tune a lot. Bear with me. It's called Falling Over Leaves. From the start we had it coming. Didn't know you'd be gone by now. Always there when I can see you. How to reach, yeah, not so far. Took the time to let yourself in, just to take off twice as fast. From the start we had it coming. Couldn't know you leave a scar. So it is. Falling off the leaves has never been my favorite part. 'Cause when it's cold, I remember the few last words that you threw right in my door. Though it hurts to remind myself at night, I'll survive without goodbye. Turn and curve me out of picture. You're still hanging on my wall. Really wish I seen it coming, 'cause all I see is a stranger now. There it is, once again you'll be the martyr with a bloody knife in hand. Don't know how, but I knew one day I'll lose you to the fear behind your eyes. So if I never know the reason why, I still survive without how presumptuous and so bold to act the fool is getting old. Back for more than just your goal. This talking out was not enough. Slam the door on your way out. Have you forgotten who you are? Couldn't stand it, you're separate, so you had to warn me on this time. Te quedarás en mis recuerdos, resintiendo el ayer. Te extrañaré, pero nunca más regreses, y que conste que trate. So there it is. Hope you find the peace you long for and stop lying to yourself. Here's some advice. Know that keeping up the act will have you choking on your pride. Does it survive without goodbye. Thank you. This next song, it's called Not Who I Am, and I wrote it a long time ago about proving myself to myself and the people around me. We've played the song so many times, I'm kind of bored of it, but I still love it. Yo no sé qué pensar, yo no sé next song I'm very excited to introduce because it's the reason why Mari, my pianist, please applause for Mari, why we became friends in the first place. We discovered a year ago around that we were seeing the same person and that we got cheated on by the same guy, which is always a nice thing to know. So we decided to write a song about it. About this little tiny piece of a man. This song is called Broken Boy Act. You deceived me, played a good run just to lose it, 'cause you got gritty. You remind me of a poorly written story, lazy narrative, trying to fill the hollow with whoever you can find ain't gonna fix you. When you look upon the mirror, do you like the man you see? Just be honest. For once in your life, did you really believe I wasn't gonna find out? Run, boy, run. You're the reason why you're haunted by your own will. Run, boy, run. Never looking back and free at last. I'm a broken boy. You convinced me. You were honest when you told me that you loved me. Little did I know you were telling her the same thing. Had your fingers crossed. Now we both know better. While your new girl holds your head each time you see me. Can she see it in your eyes, or did you cry another mass so she believe you? It's not too late for her to run, boy, run. Ask yourself and I, who's the one that's really on your mind? Run, boy, run. Should've known by now that every word you spoke was not part of me. Part of me. I can tell your mom resents you and you know it. For the evil that you nurture in your liver, you'd think the soft boy facade would be beneath you, yet clearly not. Go tell your friends the truth, watch how they lead to. Oh, maybe you'll just have to believe you. 'Cause joking me on a first date won't redeem you or save your soul. Don't say you didn't know. Run, boy, run. Devil glorified, haunted by the plastic in your soul. Run, boy, run. This last song, it's called The Way It Goes, and I wrote it because it is my duty as a woman to talk about crimes against women and not sit and just idly by, see what's going on, you know? It is our duty, especially today. I'm not gonna go into detail, but especially right now, your voices matter, so make sure that you're fucking loud. Fuck yeah. The song is called The Way It Goes. Let me tell a story from not too long ago. There was this pretty girl that I once used to know. She was walking down the street, she hid her hands under her sleeve. If only someone wondered why she couldn't see. There was this man across the road, he looked at her. Behind his grin, you'd smell tobacco and liquor. So he made his way across the street and followed her on every beat. But I can tell you how that went, it wasn't sweet. Don't you know this is just the way it goes? Don't you know this is just the way it goes? Friend once told her, don't you trust just any boy. But Mariana couldn't help it, she had to fall for the boy next door facade. She should have seen it in his eyes, the way he planned to all along get his way that night. 'Cause they went out and finally landed in a blind. Immediately a couple plugged me on his own. He turned around for just to love her. Innocence was all it took for him to taint a drink and force her out the door. Don't you know this is just the way it goes? Like it or not, this is just the way it goes. This is just the way it goes. Thank you.
All right. Great job, you guys. So we're just going to keep on rocking here and dive right in. And this time we're going to start with Jennifer Horton.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi, great to meet you. Great, amazing set.
Thank you.
So I feel like you really loosened up about halfway through and just saw so much more of your personality, and which I was already impressed from the first song. The band is amazing. Shout shout out to that was unique on your.
Yes.
I love that. Okay, everybody's supporting each other. But yeah, so I guess one of my just overall thoughts about the set, seeing it from top to bottom now, is I feel like Who I Am would be like such a cool intro song, because I felt like we saw more of your personality come out on this, you know, Who I Am, or sorry, Not Who I Am, Broken Boy, and then even the last one you kind of had a special like setup, but those two just have a lot of energy, and I think that would be cool, which would also give you a chance to kind of like, you know, switch it up, like how on any second you start off like with the solo vocal. I think that might play really well in the middle of the set. Because I didn't know that your set was gonna kind of have so much like band energy just from the entrance of that first song. I felt like it was gonna be more of a toned down, mellow set, and like sometimes, you know, to be honest, when you're opening, people are like deciding on that first song, should they go get a drink or go to the bathroom, and so whatever that first song is, I think should be kind of like what you want people to get from the whole set. But going into the songs then kind of in order, I thought Any Second was a really strong song, but I really feel like Any Second needs to be the hook. Like, I feel like the way you have the outro, I was like at the end, I'm like, that's the hook, like that should be the hook. So, you know, if you brought that back in, I think it would just like really make that song super catchy. And then, but I loved like the layering of the background vocals. I loved how you guys did build into the song, like musically. I thought it could start a little bit sooner, but if you did it in the middle of the set, I think it would be more effective with like the longer kind of solo moment. And then, but yeah, just super professional, the way you guys did all the arrangements and everything, I thought was amazing. Same thing with Falling of the Leaves. I felt like that could maybe be more of a somber moment, and maybe even, I felt like the, you know, kind of the arrangement between those two songs, Falling of the Leaves going into Not Who I Am, kind of felt like they were similar, and I feel like maybe Falling of the Leaves could give you a chance to maybe like you and the piano, or you and just to switch it up a little bit, because you have such a strong band, but it's cool to highlight those moments, and you kind of gave like more of a somber setup to that song. So it's an opportunity to just kind of like make it more feel like emotional, because I mean, obviously you guys are amazing players, but just playing on that like emotion of the song. And then, yeah, let's see. I love like the guitar moment that you had with your guitar player. I thought that was really cool. I just thought that was probably like, those two were probably, I felt like the favorite songs for me of the set, Not Who I Am and Broken Boy. I love the setup, you know, moment there. And then I love that you kind of ended on this call to action, kind of like a female empowerment moment that also kind of just goes back to saying like, hey, I'm an artist, I'm using my voice, I'm standing for something. I thought that was really, really impactful. So amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Well done.
Hi, thank you.
Yeah, I think a couple of things that really stood out to me, just to start with the music, was the 3-part harmonies were really, really awesome. And when you guys all came together, that was super well arranged, and you pointed those out at a fantastic time and didn't overuse them, but that was very powerful and sounded awesome. I also love the grand piano, that sort of right hand really got going with your piano player at a certain point in time, and that's something I'm always kind of looking for to get out of piano players nowadays, which is a little bit of a lost art, is banging on that right hand way up high. So that was fantastic. The songwriting was very good, and it was storytelling and very much personal to your artistry and artist project, which felt real and genuine and authentic, and I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
And I think, yeah, sure. And you know, as a whole, I think it was maybe the second or third song you kind of started really mellow and brought it down, and you created a story and a journey that we all got to enjoy, and thank you for sharing your songs with us.
Totally, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, so we're just gonna keep. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna keep on going here, and this is an amazing student all the way from Texas via Venezuela. So give it up for Christina Haram. Come on, make some noise.
Soft like silk on chiffon, give you what you want, like this. Hot, the right spot, savant fever when we lock our lips. It's in our heart to have you on your hands and knees, aching to breathe the world. Feels like a hot song when you're ready to confess you might get if you want some of that cherry fairy. Honey up, take it slow, I got plenty. Got your days 'cause it tastes so expensive. Begging more, only your cherry fairy. Flush, divine lust, when I'm looking it's a buzz with it. Touch and it's just a rush. It can't get too much, is it? It's in our heart to have you on your hands and knees, aching to breathe the world. Feels like a hot song when you're ready for the red wine. Better. If you want some of that cherry fairy. Hurry up, take it slow, I got plenty. Got your days 'cause it tastes so expensive. Begging for only your cherry. Give it to me, David. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. My name is Christina, and I'm going to be singing about girls and me, my two favorite things on good days. So that was our girl, Cherry Fairy. I hope you enjoyed. She's a fan favorite. And now we would like to play for you guys a cute little acoustic version of my song, Cloud 9. So, let's go. Shaking on the movie screen in 2018, life was so good. Look at you trying to play it cool. The way you look at me, you got me in the mood. I can't even breathe, life is so good. You know I picture us forever when I look in your eyes. Don't want this to end, don't wanna think, could this be the last time? Real talk, lay me down and hold me down and give me your all. Don't want this to end, don't wanna leave, could this be the last time? It's enough just to feel alive. Cast a spell on me, take me to the sky. Euphoria, babe, got me so good. You know I picture us forever when I look in your eyes. Don't want this to end, don't wanna think. Could this be the last night? Real talk, lay me down and hold me down and give me your all. Don't want this to end, don't wanna leave. Could this be the last time? I'm on cloud nine, taking it away. Know you wanna stay, got me glowing like the sun. I'm on cloud nine. I'm so into you, so in love with you. Got me glowing like the sun. No rush, no pressure, make it last forever. No one does it better. Take my soul up to the moon, girl. See you in the bright lights, like you made a starlight. Thinking about you day and night. Take my soul up to the moon, girl. Feels like I'm in the clouds and there's no. Baby, I'm on cloud nine. I'm on. Ooh, yeah. Feels like I'm on cloud nine. Thank you so much. All right, this is a new one. Most of you are going to be hearing it for the first time. It's about the nature of giving, being so generous. Tracing all of my neck, body getting me right, bubbly going down and we're up for it. Kiss me out of my dress, see the look and you want it, but girl the usual don't cut it, wanna take you. Show you the other side, open up your mind, give me all the moves now baby, let me try. I'm ready, head tight, show me what's inside, let your guard down, I can take you on all night or day. Take your power by the morning, get you feeling like it's natural. Promise you'll be liking all the angles from a light you've never seen before, seen before. Read between
next song is a very special song to me. I wrote it with my best friend here. He moved out here all the way from Lebanon. We're never gonna forget the day that we met. I hit him up on like Instagram and I was like, hey, do you wanna be friends? And he's like, who is this little girl DMing me right now? And then he found out I could sing and write or whatever. And now we're besties. So yeah, it's just been a really crazy experience moving out to LA and like meeting a bunch of people from all over the world doing the exact same thing as you. And I guess like on one end, it's really nice having that sort of community, but also on the other hand, it can be very isolating as soon as you realize you're not special and everyone here is doing the same thing you're doing. And it just becomes about like how far you're willing to go. So that's what we wrote about in this lovely little song. So we're gonna play it for you and hope you have fun.
When the cameras are rolling and the glitter is golden like the sunrise, what a feeling so holy. So the light goes out, fading in the crowd. Run, run, and you got to keep the party going. Run, and it never stops. We're chasing diamond skies in a wasteland, getting high off lines we're racing. Set the hills on fire till the winter burns it all. By the time the night falls, there's no stars in it. No stars in it. No stars in it.
Maybe it's just the scorching sun, but I'm withering now like a moth to a flame. And I wouldn't care at all for a standing ovation. I take all my chances. Oh, running, 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 you gotta keep the party going. Running, 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 it never stops. We're chasing diamond stars in a wasteland, getting high off lines you're racing. Set the hills on fire till you make it. The winter burns it all. And by the time the night falls, there's no stars in heaven. Baby, don't you know the stars don't shine from here? The illusion shatters, smoke and mirrors.
Diamond skies in a wasteland, getting high off lines you're racing. Set the hills on fire till you make it. Winter burns it all.
By the time the night falls, everybody put your hands together. Wheels on fire till you make it. Give it up for Christina!
Give it up for Kamal! Alright, I have one last song for you guys. Thanks for sticking it out. This last song is probably the most important song that I've ever written and released in my career. And I guess just seeing how it's impacted so many people globally is kind of just all that I ever wanted out of this song. So, you guys know it, singing along. It's called Forbidden Fruit. beautiful, sexy, amazing band. Take it away, guys. Thank you so much.
All right. Give it up one more time for Christina and her band. All right, so now we're going to go back to Henry, and then we'll hear from Jennifer after that, and then that will conclude this showcase. So let's hear it.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think you did such a great job at, presenting your songs with more of a traditional band setup, being keyboards, drums, guitar, and bass, and that, a lot of songs nowadays are produced by, sounds like a drummer with 8 arms or something, so you kind of got to squash that down into being something a little bit more, easier to pull off on stage, and you really did a stellar performance. I thought as you kind of went through the journey, each song was put in a great order and complemented one another. I felt the guitar playing was fantastic. I thought your vocal delivery was awesome. I thought the concepts you came up with were really, really strong and solid and kind of representative of just a common theme that you're able to get across, and you definitely walk away from your performance getting an understanding of a vibe and tonality and artistry with a great denominator that's common, and you did a really, really good job, so you should be proud.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. It's nice
Hello.
to meet you. So I had a quick question for you guys. Was there backing tracks on the first 2 songs?
There was on the first song, but not the second one.
Okay. So, because I think even on the first song, I didn't really notice it. Because honestly, when you started with Natural, it was like I felt like a whole new artist came on stage. I just really felt like that was like your vibe. Like the more, especially was I was again having the benefit of reading like your intentions and your inspirations. I thought that the first 2 songs kind of felt like it was one set direction, and then as soon as you got into the second half of the set, it felt like a different whole set direction, which to me aligns more with like what you're going with kind of like a pop leaning, versus kind of more of like a singer-songwriter-y set. I think like the energy really picked up once you got to Natural, and then you had a lot of fun doing the duet on No Stars in LA. I thought that was really awesome to have the backstory and then bring your friend out. I thought that was amazing. But just to me, like Natural kind of summed up, like if I'm looking at Victoria Monet, Ariana Grande, like influences and whatnot, I think just, again, you felt like very, like you were letting loose on that song. And maybe it can also just be that, in the flow of a set, sometimes the first couple songs you're getting, dialed in your head and whatnot. But I just really felt like you came to life on that song, and you had the fun, like little dance musical breakdown. And I just felt like if you started with that, then people would be like, okay, I get it, and then
Okay.
from there,
Yeah,
noted. You could always strip it down, but when you start stripped down, unless you're doing it for like really dramatic effect, I think that it works better in the middle. And then, yeah, I can see that it seems like Forbidden Fruit's probably like always kind of like your closing song. It's definitely really strong all around your performance. Vocally, I thought, the songwriting on that is very catchy. So I think that the first 2 songs maybe could be woven into the set like differently, because I really didn't think that the first song was your strongest vocal performance, even in your range. So which can be like addressed by a lot of different things in your live performance of it, but just you were able to like really kill it on the second half of the set. So I would start with where you feel strongest.
Okay. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
great job.
All right, well, thank you guys again. Thank you, Jennifer Horton from Matrix Artists. And what's Matrix got going on for 2025? What's exciting?
Well, Matrix, we are a management company as well as a studio here in Echo Park for filming, live events, as well as tour design, rehearsals. So if you guys want to come check us out. We also do a jam session called 1260 Presents, and we've had several LACM students and alumni come jam with us. So we've got a lot of cool things planned at Matrix Studios. We're going to do a jam session for NAMM. But yeah, like we've got artists that are doing Rolling Loud Miami this weekend. So we got one more big festival for the end of the year. We've got tours going out the top of the year. We're working with some international artists and new artists from the UK. Jordan Adetunji, he's gonna tour in January. He's also nominated for a Grammy. Sings a song Kehlani, which is like a massive TikTok hit. So we're just excited to be working with some awesome artists, and we're very into the live show. We have teams that go out on the road, so I really was impressed with like the level of artistry and just live performance tonight. So
Fantastic. So if people want to find you, just Matrix Artists at Instagram?
at
is that-
Matrix Artists and at Jennifer JRH is me.
All right. Thank you again, Jennifer. And Henry, what's going on over at BMG Music Publishing these days?
We hope to have a lot of great music delivered to you guys in 2025.
All right. He's keeping his cards close to his vest. So we'll expect lots of good stuff from there. Thank you guys all out there in the internet world for tuning into this thing, and thank you all for showing up to this thing, and especially thank you to all of the artists that performed, because you guys were just amazing and you make this school so proud. All right, take care. Happy holidays.